just wanted to come back and I was thinking about the like the importance of getting to the root of an issue, and really that's in any area of our life, but right now I'm speaking about our health, getting to the root of an issue. So if you experience a discomfort, a pain, anything that's telling you that something is off within your body, you don't want to just get a drug to address the symptom, but you want to search out the root of the issue. You want to find out what the root is. Um, and as I was learning about this vitamin B1, I really remembered, and it reminded me of the significance of doing that. Just because with just this one deficiency, with the deficiency of just this one vitamin, there can be a number of different symptoms that really look like something else. And so you can go and get a drug for one thing, and assuming it's another thing, or just getting something to address the symptom and really be causing more harm. And here would be a few examples of this, that with this vitamin B1 deficiency, that it could lead to neuropathy, um, and then even go even further than that if it continues. It can also lead to muscle pain because of a buildup of lactic acid. It can also lead to depression and anxiety. And so you can get a medication for, say, anxiety, and the medication can cause you to have even more of a deficit. You can get a medication, say maybe for swelling of your ankle, say maybe you get a diuretic, and the diuretic will cause you to have even more of a deficit of this particular vitamin, so kind of exacerbating the issue. And so you'll have even an issue that gets worse because of the way that you intended to address it. You're going to fix it, however, you just used a drug, or like a diuretic to get rid of the excess fluid, and then doing that causes even more of a deficiency of that vitamin, um, which was the initial reason for you having that symptom, if that makes sense. Also, when I put up my post, I did put a number of different symptoms that you can experience from having a B1 deficiency. And then also some of the things that deplete it. So some of these things are actual, medicines. Medicines can deplete this. It's very common for someone on diabetes medication, or like a diuretic, like I said, contraceptives, oral contraceptives, they can cause a deficiency in this one vitamin. And when you have that deficiency, then these other symptoms are coming or stemming from that. And then if you address it with another medication, then it could even get worse. Some of the other things that cause this deficiency, aside from the medications like antibiotics, metformin, and seizure medications, oral contraceptives, so on and so forth, are what we eat. And at the top of the list, it's sugar. Sugar depletes this nutrient significantly. And grain, the processed food, it causes depletion in that. And caffeine, high amounts of caffeine. So if you're drinking like more than 2 cups a day of coffee, when I say cups, I'm not talking about like the huge mugs that looks like bowls, and you're drinking both of those and saying it's 2 cups. That's not 2 cups. I'm speaking of actual 2 cups, and actual measured 2 cups. So like more than 16 ounces. Then you're taking an excess of caffeine, and that could work as towards depleting the B1 vitamin. And so it's important to understand this, because, like I said, you'll be experiencing these symptoms and assuming that it's something else. Or you could take a medication like metformin trying to help in one area, but then it ends up really hurting in another area. And just something such as simple as being able to replenish with a nutrient from food, or with a good quality supplement, could really do you wonders and just save a lot of issues, a lot of significant issues. So I just want to encourage you, take time to be able to figure out what it is that's at the root of it. You can always get assistance in changing your habits, learning about these things. And I think that really understanding these things and finding this out is really a breath of fresh air when you're experiencing some of these symptoms, that you're, of the possibilities that can change, and experiencing that change when you do start to supplement the things that are causing it for the things that are going to be really helpful for you. So I hope that helps a bit, and I look forward to talking to you again soon and sharing some more fit tips.